Okay, I'm going to start by saying I am not a structural engineer. I was never a Boy Scout. This is what I'm about to describe is my best guess based on childhood of lashing things together to make a fort or to whatever. But the first thing that you would do to create your wall panels is you lay out all of your bamboo, sort of as I've done here with these little skewer sticks. Leave the space that you want between each of them, and then you see that there are horizontal support pieces there. So you'd lay all that stuff all out, before you start to get into the tying thing, so that you know that your spacing is correct. So I'm going to set this aside to a later part of the demonstration and show with two pieces of bamboo, kind of a basic lashing knot that would probably, I think, will work to hold your structure together and keep it from falling down for as long as it's up there. Now, I'll put this one in the back. This piece will represent one of the vertical pieces of bamboo that's going to wind up like this. And then this other piece represents the horizontal support. It's called a purlin that you're gonna lash it to, and this is what does the structure. I can do that. So this is like these, and this is like one of these.
Okay, one of the problems that they had been having is when they laid them out like that and did the tying, they didn't end up being the same space between the top as they were at the bottom, because there's so many variations in the bamboo shape. Nothing's perfect.
That's true.
So, okay.
It's going to be that way. I think a thing that you want to do is to use some piece of could be a piece of like a 2x4 or some other piece of regular lumber if you want to use as a spacer. So you would set it in between, like here. Okay, I'm going to set them in between. That's the right space, and then I'm going to use it again to make sure that you've got equal spaces, right, and
like
top
a brick
and bottom.
Or something would work.
Right.
Okay.
So this was the vertical one. Yeah, this is the vertical one. This is maybe easier. Well.
So they understand that that's the purlin.
This is the vertical. This is the cross piece. Then we take, a pre-cut length of your rope.
Did you get the new manila, or you're just going to use?
I'm just using this. I don't know what you're going to use. This is what I have to demonstrate with. I think this might be a little heavy for what your purpose is, but I don't know. But you take a piece, that should be kind of regular. This is a lot. This is probably 6 feet. I don't think you'll need quite that much to make these lashings. But this is what you do. So you do the rope sort of in half like that, okay? And then you put half of it goes behind like that. You do that. This is going to look very messy. When you've got full-sized pieces here, it won't be so messy. You cross them like so. Cross them across the top. And then you cross them around the back of that vertical piece. Cross them again over the top. Cross them again around the back. And then you make a simple, I think it's just a square knot. It's just one, it loops, and do it again so it doesn't come out. Like so. And there, you've got your two pieces lashed together. You do that for every vertical piece that you've got all the way across, and you'll do it as we have here in this little demonstration thing. You'll have to do that on both, obviously, on both of these purlins, so that the vertical piece of bamboo has to be attached to the horizontal piece at both places. All right, so that's that. You can stop.